Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the 2021 school year. This is Tony Baroni, Director of Technology and Curriculum Integration. I know it's been a busy summer for everybody and a really busy summer for us here at the tech office, trying to answer everyone's questions and get all of the resources together to help you be successful this year in distance learning and virtual school. What we've done is added a lot of resources to our at-home learning technology resources for staff website over the summer so that you have it as a one-stop shop to find what you need. I'm going to walk you through a couple of the new features that are there so you know what you can find on this site. Before we go there, I also want to point out on the homepage that we've also added a lot of new resources and information for our families. So if you have families who have questions about the tools we're using, how to use them, or just need general tech support, please just send them over to this website and you'll find resources there. Across the top, our new first feature is the Technology Integration Playbook. This is really designed to support you as educators in thinking about the tools that we have and the best ways to utilize them. So you might think about the type of instruction for synchronous time and the type of instruction best suited for asynchronous time. And as you'll go through, there's plays, just like a playbook that you can hopefully take and add to your own playbook of what you're already using in your classroom. There's great resources for how to set up a virtual classroom with norms and how peer-to-peer interactions will look. Stephanie Martinez added a great piece about SEL guidelines and resources that you may want to add. So I highly suggest to take the time to really read through some of this before you set up your class and think about what norms can be established right at the beginning of the school year to set you and your students up for success. So we're really excited about this. It's definitely a work in progress, and we'll continue to add resources to it as the year progresses. Next navigation is the resources for teachers. We've also added a lot of resources here. There's a lot of updated information on Zoom with the changes that we've made with our premium access. The first thing you may want to check out are these are all of the learning applications that are purchased by the district for access for everybody. I know your sites may have other things that they purchase, but this is just a great list of everything that we have available district-wide. One thing we talked about at our reopening meetings over the summer was to come to some agreements about a learning sharing platform. And so the idea was that teachers and students in grades TK through 2 would use Seesaw for their learning sharing platform, and that students in grades 3 through 8 would use Google Classroom. We've purchased Seesaw for schools for all TK through 2 teachers, and you will find that in Clever. If you're teaching other grades and you want to use it, you certainly still can to supplement what you're doing in Google Classroom, but it wouldn't be found in Clever. It would actually just be going to the Seesaw website as you were before and setting up a class. So these are all the tools. Families also know that. Here is a phenomenal resource. It's a Padlet that Cheryl Hendricks created and literally has resources for all of those apps and tools that I just mentioned. So you can go through this Padlet, and if you want to learn more about any of the tools that are listed there, there is a resource, sometimes multiple resources, sometimes links to another Padlet with a ton of resources, so you can learn more about those tools. Lots of other resources as you go through here. There's another tab called Professional Learning. These are more than just resources. These are actually recorded webinars, certifications you can get if you want to take a deep dive into learning about a tool, lots of recorded sessions that you can view, or actually live sessions that you can also participate in. So lots of resources all through here for many of our tools that we use. We're going to continue to use this calendar to update you on any live events that are happening. Link to the at-home learning plan, which will have all of your curriculum resources. And then finally, there's a tech support page. We are really encouraging everyone to use our tech support ticket system because that really helps all of us keep organized and get back to you as soon as we can. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, please reach out to any of us and we're happy to help.